Hello and welcome to BYWE. We have a great show planned for you on the road to BYWE Mania 2.
Together we made it.
See, we did it.
We made it even though we had our backs up against the wall.
Come on.
Forever we waited, and they told us we were never gonna get it, but we took it on the road, on the road, on the road.
And of course, the most important match, the true main event of the show. Me versus the Dark Eagle, where I was soon, with my great victory, being forced to pin the Dark Eagle. The heads of BYWE will have no choice but to rename BYWE Mania 2, and in future call it General Manger, named after, of course, your Hercules of BYWE, the greatest general manager in wrestling history, me. I can already taste the victory, and you guys keep saying I am scared. All these wrestlers keep saying I am scared. I am not. I am home doing very important business, because tonight I have a meeting with Red Ace after he threatened to quit last week if I didn't give him a good match at Mania. So he'll be here by the end of the show, hopefully, so we can talk. I don't know when he's gonna be coming, but he will be coming some point in the show. Also tonight, I have a special match planned for Cyclone. I have the Barbarian defending his Intercontinental title against a little bug I need to be squashed from Revolution named Leonidas. Now, I'm doing this match for the Intercontinental title, of course, because Barbarian, I can announce now, he isn't defending it at Mania. He doesn't need to. He's the greatest monster in history. There's been Godzilla, King Kong. None of them compare to the Barbarian. He doesn't need a face. Only thing he needs to do at Mania is go in and win the vacant United States title so he can have 2 prizes over his massive shoulders. It's gonna be great. But also tonight, the Fallen will be responding to Blue Spade last week after he got into his head. We have a great show for you despite everything in the world that is going crazy right now. Just for a little while, put that out of your mind and just enjoy some good old-fashioned wrestling. Hope you guys enjoy the show.
You ready? Let's go! Yeah! For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether...
This match is for the Intercontinental Championship. In this corner, the champion himself, the Barbarian, and the challenger, Leonidas. Alright. Barbarian, you ready? I'll take it as a yes. Leonidas, you ready?
Yeah.
Ring the bell! here.
Doing a good job, buddy.
Alright, come on guys, get back in the ring. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright.
Keep it up. Remember, we don't want the GM winning.
One, two, two. Come on, guys, keep the match going.
Come on, Leonidas.
One, two, three. Hey, Cyclone! Cyclone! Hey, Cyclone!
Hello everyone, welcome to my interim office for the time being, you know, cause that Dark Eagle guy and Cyclone and everyone keeps coming at me, so I'm doing a little bit work at home. And thank you, Red Ace, for coming to my house to speak with me.
Certainly.
So let's just talk straight. Last week you didn't think Black Horse was worthy opponent,
No, he's not.
and now you're threatening if I don't give you a good enough match at Mania, that you will walk away. And you're the hardcore champion and one of the biggest stars on Shockwave, so I brought you here to offer you a few deals, BYWEMania 2 matches for you. You know, cause you know, we worked together before, you know how this works. I want to help the people who I think are fitting my image, and well, I've always said you fit my image, Red Ace, you know, and we may not work together anymore, but you know, I'm always having room for more corporate assassins, so you know, I can give you whatever you want. If you want an easy opponent, I can give you an easy opponent.
No, no, no. I don't want that anymore. That was the work that I've been doing with cretinous idiots like Solitaire, who, by the way, I'm sick and tired of seeing every time I walk into a BYWE arena. I want more competition.
Okay, you want more competition? Okay, so here's my idea. You may not have originally liked the match against Black Heart, but as a GM, here is what I'm thinking. We book it as Red Ace, Black of Hearts, Hardcore Title Mania, because just imagine the history's there. You guys were supposed to team up at last year's Mania. Now you guys can face off at BYWE Mania 2. What do you think?
I've got a better stipulation than that. Don't give me one, don't give me two, but give me 3 opponents and I will destroy all 4 of them in a no disqualification fatal 4-way match.
You want 3 opponents?
I'll take anyone, just as long as they're worthy.
I have a few worthy people. Why don't we add Bane? You know, he's a pretty big guy, one of the biggest and strongest in BYWE history. We keep Lack of Hearts, one of the fastest, quickest wrestlers in BYWE history, and Bobby J, one of the best strikers in BYW history. You know, nothing to do with their allegiance towards me, you know, or anything. Why don't they all face you at Mania? Would that get you to not quit and will get you to show up at BYW Mania?
Well, I still owe Bane some payback when that raving lunatic nearly broke my neck in the over-the-top rope match not long ago. And I have fought Bobby J once before. He's actually given me a fight to remember. And Squish and Black of Hearts will definitely settle the punishment. So, you've got yourself a deal, Mr. GM.
Okay, let's shake on it. Now, how about getting you to join my corporate assassins?
That's very nice of you to regroup me, but I'd rather continue doing things on my own time.
Now, as we said though,
But like I said, I do respect you, unlike all these other lackeys here that keep trying to constantly bring down the success you make, unlike the last screwjob GM we had to start the company with.
yes, it's been a long time. I've been here for over a year. But what is? As you said, you respect me, I respect you. Now, remember what I also said. Joining me puts people on the right path. Now, you've seen what happens to people who get onto my bad side. I'm just saying, if you want the matches you want, and if you want the competition you want, you know, I don't think it's best to oppose me in any sort of way in the future. You know, you have already, you know, no offense, ticked me off a little bit, threatening to quit. I'm saying now, I think you should accept your opponent, all 3 of them at Mania, and I think you should be happy, and I think in the future, you should watch what you say to the General Manger.
And you've seen what I do to people that bring me down in teams. Why do you think I no longer do teams? Because teamwork gives me anxiety.
Oh, okay.
So you better be careful when you oppose me.
You know what? What's this? No DQ match at Mania. Fatal 4-way for the hardcore title. You know, you get your opponents, you get the competition you've been asking for several months now, and you get a big match at Mania. I get a big match at Mania, and you know, all the winners are people I would like to see win. Well, most of them.
Well, I hope these 3 opponents have insurance, because they're going to be going straight to the hospital wing when I'm done.
Oh, trust me. When you're a corporate assassin, you have the best of everything.
Well, with that being settled, I do have some associates waiting for me at the poker table, so enjoy the rest of your day, Mr. GM.
You too. Oh, and if you ever think about missing a match or missing Mania, I will make sure that your walking out stays permanent.
That won't be a problem now that you've made me a happy man.
Let's make sure there's no more problems.
Likewise.
Alright. Jeremiah. Since we hate each other so goddamn much, I don't know what your plans are for me at BYWEMania. So I don't know if you're gonna send out the Barbarian, your stupid corporate assassins, whatever it is, I'm prepared. So, whatever you have with me tonight, next week, the following week, any week until BYWEMania, I will be prepared. But I don't think you are for the Dark Eagle. I mean, that's a pretty not fair match, if I could say so.
Line them up, boys.
Alright, got it. Alright, so which one am I doing?
All three.
It's not an official match though.
It is my fucking GM.
GM made a 3-on-1 handicap match.
Yup.
Fuck.
Sorry about this, man.
It's alright.
Alright, this is a 3-on-1 handicap match. It's gonna go for one fall. Cyclone, are you ready?
More than ever.
Ready.
Name, Bobby J. No name. All ready?
Block of hearts. He's got a name.
Sorry, you got your name back. Block of hearts. All right, ring the bell. Zach.
You are self-pity today.
Make this fair.
Yeah, come on, back it up. Back it up. Now get a shoe on.
Bane. Come on.
What, you tap it? Yep.
Bane, come on. Tag Bobby.
Hey, back it up.
I'll let you have yours.
Do you tap?
No.
One, two, two. Hey, guys, get up! Hey, hey! Get out of here! Get out! Get out of your corner! Get in your corner! There! Hey, go over there! Zach! Zach! One.
Hey.
I'm out, but I'll be back in.
Tag. On.
Just me and you. One, two. Fuck that. I ain't pinning him right now. I want my
Doesn't even
fuck.
matter. That was a rope break.
Now, I'll pin him.
Set the rope, back it up.
One, two.
Kick out.
Bring him to the corner. We'll jump over the top rope on him.
Don't come between the DM. Tag. Let that
Get the fuck out. Multi-cloud. That's what I'm saying. Do you? Fuck you. You know what? Pick him up. You want to say fuck you? Grab an arm. Drop him. All together. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, boys.
Hey, Cobra Assassins. Fuck you.
Well.
Hey. Hey.
Fire extinction!
Give him. Give him what he deserves.
Still.
On one. That's the best you can do, Jeremiah. Doesn't matter if I get pinned. I'll still come on top.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
Blue Spade, you are ignorant to think you can deny me what I want. The more you say no, the more that you refuse to have the Painkiller face me at BYWE BYWEMania, the more I get inside your head. You see, Blue Spade, I have seen the darkest corners of your mind. I have been down every path. I have seen the maze that is inside your head. And if you do not give me the painkiller at Mania, I will burn it down. I will leave nothing left. So I ask you one more time. Give me the painkiller, and I might leave something left of your brain. Or I will go to Mania. I will face you in your regular weak form, and I will destroy you and end your entire career.
We gotta find the culprit, that's the first clue. Find the culprit, find the culprit. We gotta find the culprit, that's the first clue.
Oh, sorry to interrupt you there, Fallen, but you know, you're so used to doing it to other people. I felt like I was gonna give it a go. Now, I might have my little stuff right here, my handy dandy writing book, I don't remember what this is even fucking called. Doesn't matter. I am actually not solving a mystery today. I got no hints to find because, well, quite frankly, I just got a message for you. You keep wanting to face the painkiller and not me. So I'm gonna give you what you want. You will not face me at BYWMania. But I was only halfway on saying you get what you want. Because you aren't facing me at Mania. Well, hello there, my good friend Mr. Fallen. You are one creepy, messed up man, but Mr. Fallen, you keep saying all these things about getting inside my head. Well, that's just not true. It's preposterous, quite frankly. I mean, Mr. Fallen, do you really think that you can get in my head? You don't even know me, sir. Well, Mr. Fallen, I'm here to properly introduce myself. I am the eccentric oddity. And there's a thing that sets me aside from everyone else you have been trying to call out. The painkiller goes on pure anger. And Blue Spade, he goes on a lot of things. Positivity, energy. But I am a different breed. I am sophisticated, and I, well, as my name is, an oddity. And quite frankly, you are not ready for me, because you keep using your time to whine and cry like a little toddler who just wants the new action figure at the store. I want the painkiller, I want the painkiller, I want the painkiller. Well, Fallen, just as a mother does to their child, they have to tell you no. 'Cause Mr. Fallen, you will face me at Mania, and I will teach you some manners that you most desperately need, because your creepy court keeps attacking me. You attacked my good friend Mr. Cyclone, and I just cannot keep letting this stand. So you can keep running your creepy court and doing your creepy ways, but at BYWMania 2, when we square up in our matchup 1 versus 1, you will learn simply you are no match for me, Blue Spade, or the Painkiller you so desperately desire for a match. We wish you good luck, Fallen. Good luck, Fallen. Now, there is something in my handy dandy writing book. It says, you're fucked.
Alright. General Manager Jeremiah. You keep putting me in some weird positions. You have me in a 3-on-1 handicap match. You have me face Bobby J, and then Bane comes out and attacks me. You know, really not liking this. So, what I just did, after the match of Leonidas versus Barbarian, I decided to beat up your best weapon, the Barbarian. Now, it's safe to say that Leonidas should have won that match and become the IC champion. So, I don't want Bane at BYWEMania. I don't want Bobby J. I don't want Black of Hearts. What I want is the Barbarian versus me for the IC title at BYWEMania. Now, if you can't agree to that, looks like you have 2 matches at BYWEMania.